Today I want to talk about this. So Google is going to penalize slower websites by pushing them down in the search result. So basically your website is slow, whatever the reason is, you get penalized. So the Google search results going to be going down. So this is going to happen, it's upcoming May 2021. So that the Google was saying that, so I'm going to just blow this up here. And today we are announcing that the page experience signals in ranking will roll out in May 2021. The new page experience signals combine core web vitals with our existing search signals, including mobile friendliness and safe browsing, HTTPS security, and so forth. So that the new one up here is the loading time and interactivity and the visual stability. So your website speed matters. It's not just the user experience purpose. So now your website is slow, your Google search result is going down. So now there are three things here. So LCP, so largest contentful paint. So basically this is kind of the measurement or matrix for the page loads. So if it should take under 2.5 seconds, right? So if your website page is gonna load over 2.5 seconds, so you have to improve it. And if it's going to take more than 4 seconds, it's gonna be really poor. So you have to fix that. And the next one is FID, so the first input delays. So that basically this is your audience or users, the time that they can interact with your web page. So your web page should have like call to action, some links, click to play the video. So basically, so this is like 100 milliseconds, so which is like the 0.1 second. So if it's going to take more than 300 milliseconds, which is 0.3 seconds, it's going to be poor. All right. And the next one is CLS. So this is cumulative layout shifts. So what this means, I can play this video here. So I can just show you this video. So the user is trying to click a no go back button, not the blue button. But see what happens. So that some image or something goes on top and the button is going to kind of push down. So he's going to try to click no go back, but here we go. And then accidentally he clicked the submitting order. So this is a bad user experience. I hope you don't have that kind of stuff on your website. That was CLS, so cumulative layout shift. So now how do you check your website speed? So there are a number of tools. The popular ones are this Ping Dong. Google has their tool as well, Page Speed Insights, and also GT Matrix. So I like to use GT Matrix. So this is what I'm kind of used to. So I can just quickly show you how this works. You can just put your website URL. So I know this website is really slow because they have a large number of images, and their images are not really optimized. So optimized means they're not the size, they didn't reduce the size. So it's taking long time to load the website. So here is the result. So they have like very bad score here. And then what I like to show you is the largest Contentful paint. So it's taking like 53 seconds to load full page, and then now 25 milliseconds so that the people can interact. Now, which is not big deal, it's only 2.5 seconds. You should be able to reduce quite a bit. So now let's take a look at the performance here. You know what, I think quickly show you what was wrong here. And I know that here, so they have kind of slider on the banner image, and then they are huge. I think they have 2.8 megabyte, 4.2, and 1.8 megabytes. So those three taking long time to load. So they should be able to reduce that size. Things I want to show you is here. So the total size is 10 megabyte. So, and 9 megabyte of that is image. So most of non-profit organization like my client making mistakes, they take a picture with a smartphone and large file and they just upload the image without reducing it. So it's gonna slow down this website. So the dangerous part is like coming up May this year, so their site is gonna be like lower on the Google search, right? So that's hurting their business. Now another example here is, so this is my client. We just finished up this website. Ooh, too bad we couldn't get the A grade, but anyway, so that's B grade. So the largest Contentful paint is 1.8 seconds. It takes only less than 2 seconds to load a full page, and the total blocking time is 160 milliseconds, right? So which is 0.16 seconds. So, and then let's take a look. Now the total page size is the otherwise 10 megabyte. Now this is only 1.5 megabyte. So your website is gonna be around this range in order to speed up the web page. So the image size is like you see that they have big image right there too, but we reduce that size, we optimize the size for the website. So it's only like 716 kilobyte, right? So that's a big difference. So once again, let's say this is the score you get. For example, this largest Contentful paint LCP, if it's a 3.9 seconds, so it's right here. You still have to improve, right? And FID, if you get 200, it's right here. Still need to improve. You have to make it below 100 milliseconds. And this CLS, this is about your design layout, the interaction part. So this one, most of your website probably not going to be lots of pop-ups, that kind of stuff. So you should be probably okay. You're probably not going to get the higher number here, but those two, LCP and FID, you should check that out. So I hope this helps. Just use those tools and then check your score. If you have any question, just let me know. You can just go to my website and set up an appointment with me. I'm happy to go through that and give you a feedback. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.